Tom Petty with Bruce Springsteen and Jackson Browne at a No Nukes concert at Madison Square Garden in 1979. In his definitive 2015 biography of Tom Petty, Warren Zanes writes that Petty saw Bruce Springsteen as a fellow traveler, in other words, a kind of a musical kindred spirit. Petty, who, according to TMZ, died at 8:40 p.m. PT Monday, at the age of 66, and Springsteen obviously came from different areas of the country. But they were close in age and shared an interest in traditional rock and roll that not all musicians of their generation did. In a post today on Facebook, E-Streeter Steven Van Zandt called Petty a brother and true believer at his Monday night concert in Baltimore. Van Zandt covered Petty's Even the Losers. Petty and Springsteen's paths did not cross often, but they did a few times, in significant ways. In Petty, Zanes, who lives in Montclair, writes about a day in the late 70s, after Petty had bought a new red Camaro. Around the time he drove the car off the lot, he got a call from Bruce Springsteen. Petty had seen Springsteen at the Roxy in the months before Born to Run was released and liked what he saw, recognized a fellow traveler. Petty didn't know the man, but Springsteen wasn't shy in the way Petty was. The guy from New Jersey put in the call just to hang out, one rock and roller to another. Petty picked him up at the Sunset Marquee. They went down Sunset Boulevard to the water, stopping at Tower Records on the way, picking up half a dozen 8-tracks. They drove until they'd listened to every song on every one of them. The Stones' 12x5 was among the tapes. When Congratulations came on, Springsteen raised his arms to the heavens and said, "You can take me now." Petty loved that. He liked knowing another man out there who went to the same church. When touring behind his 1978 album You're Gonna Get It, Petty was accepting a lot of slots opening for other bands. According to Zanes, he started thinking a lot about a conversation he'd had with Bruce Springsteen. Springsteen had voiced his own frustrations with the opening slot. His band had faced much of the same trouble as the Heartbreakers, finally making a commitment to pull out of that opening act game altogether. "He'd told me he'd been through that," Petty says, "and decided he wasn't going to do it anymore, was only going to play to people who wanted to see him. And if he couldn't fill the hall, so be it. His band could make an impression with the club audience, then come back and play a bigger room. I thought, that's a damn good idea." Zanes also writes that Patti Smith's recording of Because the Night Cow written by Springsteen led to that song's producer, Jimmy Iovine, being hired by Petty to co-produce his 1979 breakthrough album, Damn the Torpedoes. Petty and Springsteen both performed at the No Nukes benefit concerts at Madison Square Garden in 1979. Petty, when told by Jackson Browne that people in the audience weren't booing him, they were just yelling Bruce, responded, "What's the difference?" According to brucespace.wikispaces.com, Springsteen and Petty performed together in public 3 times. September 22, 1979. Petty, along with Browne and Rosemary Butler, joined Springsteen and the E Street Band for Stay at one of the No Nukes concerts. October 13, 1986. Petty and Springsteen both participated in the grand finale, Teach Your Children, at a Bridge School benefit concert at the Shoreline Amphitheater in Mountain View, Calif. March 1, 1990. Springsteen and Bob Dylan joined Petty and the Heartbreakers for Travelin' Band and I'm Crying at a concert at the Forum in Inglewood, Calif. Tom Petty at the Prudential Center in Newark, June 16, 2017. Photo by Wes Orshowski. Tom Petty at the Prudential Center in Newark, June 16, 2017. Photo by Wes Orshowski. Tom Petty at the Prudential Center in Newark, June 16, 2017. Photo by Wes Orshowski. Tom Petty at the Prudential Center in Newark, June 16, 2017. Photo by Wes Orshowski. Mike Campbell of Tom Petty's Heartbreakers at the Prudential Center in Newark, June 16, 2017. Photo by Wes Orshowski. Ben Montench of Tom Petty's Heartbreakers at the Prudential Center in Newark, June 16, 2017. Photo by Wes Orshowski. Tom Petty at the Prudential Center in Newark, June 16, 2017. Photo by Wes Orshowski. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers at the Prudential Center in Newark, June 16, 2017. Photo by Wes Orshowski. Joe Walsh at the Prudential Center in Newark, June 16, 2017. Photo by Wes Orshowski. Joe Walsh at the Prudential Center in Newark, June 16, 2017. Photo by Wes Orshowski.